This episode of 1001 Songs That Make You Want to Die is brought to you by T Guitars. If you want a good, honest electric guitar, then check out T Guitars. Available in 3 models, with each one tailorable to your needs. Get your hands on a T guitar, made in Australia, made to be played.
You ever heard a song that you think is really shit? A song that makes you wonder how did that become a hit? Sometimes you need to hear a discussion about that in regular podcast format. Well, there's a lot of bad songs that we're gonna attack. 1001 steaming piles of crap. I'm telling you the truth, you know that we don't lie. Here's 1001 songs that make you wanna die. Oh. And now, here's your hosts, Zav, Bebo, Dan, and Gypsy.
This is 1001 Songs That Make You Want to Die, the podcast where we try and answer all of life's greatest mysteries. That's it. That's all we got. We're doing What Does the Fox Say by... I don't know how the fuck to say it.
Ylvis.
What is Ylvis? What does the fuck say? What the fuck say?
I actually have the answer to the question. What does the fox actually say? Do you
I
want me
looked it up on YouTube.
Yeah, I also did, so I can tell you as well.
It's like a small bark.
to... We'll have the Google answer.
Oh, right.
Should we get this out of the way now?
Yeah.
The most commonly heard contact call made by foxes is a short wow, wow, wow sound, which slightly resembles a dog bark.
I didn't
So
hear
funnily
it.
enough-
Wow.
Funnily enough, that was the sound that I made listening to this song.
Wow.
Wow.
I didn't think it was wow. I thought it was more of like a... That's it.
See, I always thought it was hatty ho.
That's a common misconception.
Just like you hear that outside in your backyard. Fucking fox.
Hatty ho. Oh, we got foxes.
Hatty ho. Oh, Jesus, I better not be getting into the chickens.
Can you hear that? There's a fox. Listen for it. Yeah, g'day, mate. You got any fucking scraps there for me? Or... pretty hungry, eh?
That sounded more like the crack
Cold
fox.
too. Yeah, crack
Yeah.
fox. Got any spoons?
boots.
All right, the first verse. Here we go.
God, here we go. Fuck.
Dog goes woof. Cat goes meow. Bird
Hang on,
goes
can we start again? Can we have one person, so Chibs does it, and then like Ryan does what the dog does, and then Dan will do what the cat does.
Okay,
and I'll
all
do
right.
what-
So,
Yeah. All right, cool.
yeah. So I'll go. Dog goes.
Woof.
Cat goes.
Dan.
Meow.
Bird goes.
I'm kind of hoping you guys would do like the actual sounds, like tweet.
Oh, no, they're not the
I'm my own
lyrics.
person,
They're not
mate. And I'll do what I
lyrics.
want.
They're not lyrics.
Oh,
Jesus
for
Christ.
fuck's sake.
You're not mind readers.
No, my
Bullshit.
favourite part of the podcast is listening to Chibs read the lyrics. I've been looking
Oh.
forward to this.
Let's start again.
I'll just stop fucking talking then.
Sad face.
Hey, Mum, can you pick me up, please?
Yeah, I'll let you know when she leaves my house.
Sorry, guys, my Uber's here. Gotta
Oh,
leave.
shit.
Oi, that's fucking not on, eh?
Dog goes wolf. Cat goes
Wolf.
meow. Bird goes tweet. And mouse goes squeak. Cow goes moo. Frog goes croak. And the elephant goes toot. Ducks say quack. And fish go blub. And the seal goes ow, ow, ow.
I love Fish Goes Blub. That's great.
Fish goes blub is a great one.
The only thing that I've picked up from this is, why is the duck the only one that actually says something? So
Yeah,
everyone
that's-
else goes, but it's like, hello, I'm a duck. I would like to say quack.
Well, maybe because it'd be like, ducks go quack. It's like a bit of a weird, like, some weird syllables or...
And what, like every other go wasn't...
No,
weird?
I'm saying that...
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Actually, that doesn't make any sense at
No,
all.
it doesn't make any sense. It's so stupid.
Oh, really? Actually, yeah, no, what they did makes a lot more sense.
Why would the duck say quack, but everything else goes that? Yeah,
Maybe
that's really confusing me.
Hey, cow, where are you going today, mate? Or I'll just go on a moo.
Yeah. You know what's crazy there, right? So we got dog goes woof, cat goes meow, bird goes tweet, and all that sort of stuff.
That is crazy.
Like, the thing is,
Slow down.
we're talking about these lyrics and like, oh, they're silly. But on this podcast, I'm going to go out on a limb and say these are the most factual lyrics that we've had.
Oh, big time.
Well,
yeah.
Like, at least they stand up. That is true. Dogs do go woof.
It's very hard to argue with these lyrics.
Like, I mean, I will take umbrage with the elephant goes toot. I've never heard an elephant toot. They're more like, something like that. But it's not like oh, look, there's the elephant. Watch out for that herd of elephant. They're like, toot, 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 toot.
Coming through, please. Passing on the left.
Toot, 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 toot. Or that elephant is pissed off. Toot, toot, toot.
Oh, toot off, you fuckwit.
Wait, what are you? Toot over, I'll flog you with me trunk. I'll fucking flog you.
Fucking flog you.
How's the seal when he's like, the only time I've ever heard a seal go ow, ow, ow is when it's getting eaten by a fucking polar bear. Ow, ow, stop, ow.
Yeah. Ow,
Can I just mention that?
Ow, don't eat me.
I'm on genius.com for the lyrics for this one, and a few of them have annotations, but not all of them. So, for example, cat goes meow. We've got the word meow here is used to indicate a search for attention, food, tickle, or just a declaration. I'm here. Adult cats will only meow to humans, and the meow will vary depending on what they want. Cat-to-cat communication is usually done through scent, facial expression, body language, and touch. The reason cats meow at us is because we can't read their other communications, and meowing is usually the fastest way to get us to pay attention.
Was that Carol Baskin that left that?
Yeah. That's way too much fucking information about.
But then there's nothing for bird goes tweet. But then we got cow goes moo, and there's a stack of it.
That's because I don't believe a bird has a soul.
Really?
I've
what are
got this
you
thing
basing
about,
this on?
I don't like anyone that has a bird as a pet.
There is conspiracy theory that birds aren't real. Have you heard that before?
No!
Birds aren't real.
We got birds aren't real.
They are real. They are.
No, they're not. They're drones. They're government-hired drones.
Have you ever touched one, Chips?
Yeah, dead ones that run into my back window.
Ah.
What,
That's
you
what
got
I
to
want you
touch
to
that?
think.
They're not dead. Their battery's flat. What you need to do is stick a USB in there.
Hold up.
Put it to a 5-volt main.
Is this a legitimate conspiracy theory
Yeah,
that
Google
people
it.
have heard of?
Yeah.
Birds aren't
it's
real.
legit, birds are not real.
That's the most retarded thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
I don't believe it.
It's like, I don't believe it. If you guys don't, then
Oh no, not me.
there's a pretty realistic one on Sesame Street. I was
going to say,
a big one.
I've heard he's just a guy in a suit.
Wait, he's not real?
Well, I'm pretty sure there's a.
Oh, that's
pretty...
funny. Now you're going to
Why
tell me
would a
Santa's
guy-
not
why
real.
would a-
Bullshit.
Why would a guy in a giant suit sit in a giant nest?
For his giant eggs.
The pre-chorus.
That's good. I was wondering how that would go down.
Yeah.
But there's one sound that no one knows. What does the fox say?
Do you even want to say the rest? He fully does.
How do I go about this?
Just start
I can't wait to see what you do.
I just got to read it. I got to read what's on the page.
Just read it. Go for it.
I'm a big fan.
First chorus. Ring ding ding ding. Ding a ring ding a ring.
This sounds real familiar.
Gearing ding 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 deera geara ging. Geara ding 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 deera ding. What the fuck say?
Sounds like a 4 to me.
Wah pa 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 pow. Wah pa 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 pow. Wah pa 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 pow. What the fuck say? Hattie 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 ho. Hattie 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 ho. Hattie 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 ho. What the fox say?
Oh, here we go.
Chioff, chioff, chioffo, chioffo, chioff, 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 chioffo, chioffo, chioff, joff, chioff, chioff, chioffo, chioff. What the fuck say?
3 hours later.
Man. 3 hours later.
I don't really know how to analyze this.
I mean, I got a few things I want to say. I've done a bit of a deep dive on this, but firstly, I just want to commend you, Chibs, on your efforts.
Did you try and Google Translate these into Fox?
No. Did someone Google Translate these?
I'm going to do it right now.
Okay. I'll just
G'day.
wait.
Someone else.
G'day, other
You
fox.
have to wait
What have
for
you
me.
been up to this morning? Oh, just a bit of hunting, thanks. How about you? What the fox up say?
So Ryan,
Yeah.
are you at all kind of like how do you feel about some of these lyrics is what I want to know, because I feel like maybe these lyrics in particular are going to play into some of your motivations to score this.
I do. I'm partial to a ring-a-ding.
Oh, I know you are, mate. Right, ring-a-ding Ryan, we call you.
Ding-a-ring-a-ding. I really like. Actually, what really tickles me is hatty, hatty, hatty ho. That makes me very happy.
Yeah, I mean, makes me happy too. I just thought there's quite a similarity between the lyrics that show up in the Crazy Frog song. A lot of ring and or ding in both songs. So I was interested.
So I just Google translated
Thank you.
hatty, hatty, hatty ho. And it says it is from... some
404
language.
error, not found.
No, it says it's giving me the language. Oh, what the fuck did it go? Fuck.
What the fuck?
Chinese is detected, apparently.
Really?
Detected, or like it just sounds sort of like Chinese?
That's
I think that means the same thing.
Yeah. Yes. What the hell is Gujarati?
Yep. What?
It's a language, apparently, which hatty, hatty, hatty ho is. I don't know. We're going down a whole rabbit hole here.
Foxhole. Sorry. Sorry about that.
Fox is chasing the rabbit down the rabbit hole.
Oh, right. So,
yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't
damn, you
know.
fucking moron.
Okay, so Bevo loves the chorus. Good stuff. The second verse. Big blue eyes, pointy nose, chasing mice and digging holes. Tiny paws up the hill. Suddenly you're standing still. Your fur is red, so beautiful, like an angel in disguise. But if you meet a friendly horse, will you communicate by more or Morse. How will you speak to that horse? Horse. What does the fox say?
Yeah, that's the thing, man. Zav said it for you. How do you do that? It's a talent. Because if I was reading it, I definitely would have went. I would have went more horse, more horse. That's what I thought you were gonna do.
I just love it. And then you're like, more.
It's one of life's eternal questions, though. Will you communicate by more horse? And how will you speak to that horse?
Yeah.
There's no way they're using Morse code.
What, foxes?
Yeah, no. Like, out of all the ways that they could communicate, Morse probably is...
I mean...
Like, it wouldn't be in the top 10.
Let's say that the fox can use Morse code.
How? Like, what?
No, I'm just saying...
I thought they're trying to find out.
Let's give it that. In this situation, this fox can use Morse code. Now, I think the Morse code is going to be wasted on the horse, because you now have to assume the horse can understand Morse code.
Well, this is the issue with Morse code, is that you need to have two people that can understand it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just tapping.
A lot of tapping. Like, if this fox is like, oh, that horse is whatever in danger, I'm going to let him know. Beep 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 beep. The horse is just going to look at him and be like, "Well, I'm a horse. Don't understand that. See you later. I'm out of here. I'm going to run into that fire because
it's a friendly horse, though. It's a friendly horse. So I don't understand what you're trying to say, but would you like a cup of tea anyway?"
Dubby Energy has declared war on Big Energy, who probably support ISIS. If you want an energy drink with no maltodextrin, no artificial colours, and no kickbacks that fund insurrections in the Middle East, then look no further. So head on over to w.gg and use the promo code 1001songs, that's the number 1001, for 10% off price of purchase. And remember, kids, if it's not Derby, it's ISIS.
طويلة من الجهاد والصبر.
Imagine, do you reckon there's fuckwits out there now that are still learning Morse code?
Can you imagine a fucking horse asking you if you want milk and 2 sugars?
It's like that fox
Grey?
seems to be trying to communicate with me using some beeping sound. Not sure what he's trying to do there, but that's why you come in for a cup of tea.
I'll just chuck the kettle on.
But also, the horse doesn't have any opposable thumbs, so it's trying to use its hand, use its head to put the kettle on.
The horse is like trying to pick up the kettle in its hooves. He's like, fuck.
Oh, stupid fucking hooves. Can't do anything with these.
I've dropped another kettle. Fuck.
Matthew, the fox has come again. Have you got a cup ready for it? No, we've just got the trough, mate. Fox, mate, would you just prefer the trough or do you want a cup? Oh, I'll just have the trough. Ah, lovely, lovely.
Was that 2 sugars, or did you want me to just knock the bowl into your glass? Because it's warm.
Reverse kick it.
Oh, fuck.
Don't pick that up with your hands. You'll burn them. I haven't got hands.
It would be hilarious
hooves.
to watch a horse try and just turn that little, like, the kettle notch on, like, to get it to boil with its head. It's like, it's got such a gigantic, stupid head that it wouldn't be able to hit the little nozzle at all.
Yeah, definitely.
We're about to find out more about what the fox is saying, though. So
The horse goes to the other room. I'll just go get it. I'll go get your tea, Mr. Fox. I'll be back in a minute. And he comes back out. Where's my tea? Drop the kettle. That
He
was
brings the tea out and he's like, oh, I'll have a bicky, though. You got any bicky?
I've got sugar cubes.
Oh, how the fuck are we talking about a horse making tea?
Right there in the lyrics.
Would you say that an angel would have red fur?
Yeah, this is
one in disguise, yes.
Oh yeah. No, that's true.
I didn't know foxes' eyes were blue. I mean, I looked it up, actually. They can come in all range of colours, about the same amount of colours as a human eye. I don't know why he's gone
fox eye.
I don't know why he's gone for blue, though, because it's not very common. So it must be a very rare fox.
Well, he's pretty he's got tiny paws as well.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway.
I mean, do you think that red fur would properly disguise an angel? Like, if it's a legit angel, and you're like, what's going on with those wings? You'd be like, not an angel, look at all his fur. When's the last time you heard of an angel having fur? You'd be like, yeah, no, that checks out, but still I'm curious about those wings. Like, what's with the halo as well? Like, yeah.
Fuck, I knew this was a shit disguise.
Like, you got a halo and some wings. Yeah, but me fur. Like,
I think if it was saying anything, it'd be saying...
Oh, I just got a text from a horse. One moment.
What does it say here? Beep, 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 boop. Beep, beep, beep.
Dash, dot, dash.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what it says. It says cha 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 chow. Cha 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 chow. Cha 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 chow. What the fuck say? Fraka kaka 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 ko. Fraka kaka 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 ko. Fraka kaka 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 cow. What the fuck say? Ahi ahi ha he. Ahi ahi ha he. Ahi ahi ha he. What the fuck say? Oh. Whoa. What does the fox say?
Can we do an exercise? I'd just like to call out Dan here. Can you do the ahi, ahi, ahi bit in one breath? Do the whole verse. I want to see what happens.
The
ahi bit.
I'm not as good as that bit.
Just take one draw of breath and see how far you get.
All right. Ahi, 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 ahi.
Nice.
You took a breath in there, though.
A really big one.
I try not to.
I love it. You started so loud and then you went so fucking quiet. You're like,
Oh man,
thank you. I needed that.
That was good.
that was
Oh,
a weird
fuck.
experience.
Yeah. Oh, I got nothing to say about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That bit, you know that bit where he's like, "Fraka-ka-ka-ka-ka-ka-cow." It reminds me of Jack Black in School of Rock. And he was like, yeah. I think there's a bit of inspiration there.
fracka kaka 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 cow.
I thought it was about the famous Brazilian soccer player Kaká.
Yeah.
Oh, fraka-ka-ka-ka-ka.
Isn't kaka is poo poo? I'm pretty sure.
I think so. Yeah, in Spanish. Yeah, it is.
Ooh, somebody left a caca in the toilet.
Kaka.
I've just gone and caca'd myself.
Can you, Bev? Can you teach your baby to say kaka, like instead of mama or dada?
Yeah,
Sure.
sure.
If your baby's
I'll
first
do all
word
the
isn't
Fox
caca,
stuff.
I'll be fucking very annoyed.
All the
mate.
fuck stuff.
I'll go hattie, 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 ho. Choff, choff,
And
choff, choff,
He'll
choff,
just pull his
choff.
dummy out of his mouth and be like, "Dad, can you shut your fucking mouth? Honestly, I'm done with this shit, eh?"
I'll teach him Morse code. The lost art.
The lost art.
And you take him to the zoo. Oh, look at that horse. You know,
Friendly.
you know what to do.
You wake up in the middle of the night and you're like, "Fuck, something's in the baby's room. There's something fucking..." And there's just a fox in there. He's like, "Oh, he just called me because I know Morse code, so I came." Yeah.
How sad is it when you go to a zoo and there's a fucking horse there, though?
Yeah.
I went to a zoo
Yeah.
in Bali and they had pelicans.
Oh, come on. Please.
No, they did. I was like, "You're fucking joking."
You're like, these aren't in a zoo.
He probably just flew in.
Yeah.
I've said that about any sort of bird park. It's like it's the biggest fucking scam ever known to mankind.
You just put out
they
some
just
rock
grew
melon.
trees. There was a bunch of trees here. They put a fence around it and called it a bird park. And all these fucking idiots are paying to come in.
No, there's a good seagull park down at the beach I've been to.
Yeah, they just throw chips out every half an hour.
It's legit, yeah. Come to the seagull park. Oh, God.
All right, the bridge. The bridge. People come from all around the world.
Guess what we're doing today? What? Go to the seagull park. Yay! Fucking sick. Bring chips.
Rats with wings. Alright. The Secret of the Fox. Ancient mystery. Somewhere deep in the woods, I know you're hiding. What is your sound? Will we ever know? Will always be a mystery. What do you say?
Keep going. I got
Just
nothing.
keep
going, yeah.
You're my guardian angel. Hiding in the woods. What is your sound? Wah wah way do wub wib dib dum way do wah wah way do. Will we ever know? Bay butter dub dum bam.
Wow.
I want to. Mama dum they do. I want to know. A bay ba da bum bum bay da la.
Very good.
What's that song I'm trying to think of where it's like dum diddy dum diddy? No,
Yeah, sick one.
this one.
Oh,
What
that's
does
the
fox say?
no, that's the drum roll from Hotel California, isn't it?
No, that goes bleep bloop blop bleep bloop blop bleep bloop.
I just have this like image in my head. It's like you brought this girl back to your house, and you're like whispering in their ear, and she's like, "What do you want to do to me?" And you're like, "I want to." Mama dum dadu.
They would leave instantly.
By the time the words come out of their mouth, she's already completely disappeared out of your life. Hey.
Yeah.
Or maybe that can be the Ylvis challenge. You got to pick up a girl by using one of the lines from the chorus. You just slide up to the bar, buy her a drink, and look her up and down, and be like, "Fracka kaka kaka cow, how you going?"
Get right
I
up in
feel
her
like
ear and be like,
I feel like that would actually be all right. But if you came up to her and you were like, she'd be like, "Oh, that's fucked."
Could be
You get out of
cha 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 chow.
you get maced.
are you a fox?
Beep, 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 beep. That's
I also
Yes.
love how it's like the secret of the fox, ancient mystery, somewhere deep in the woods. I know you're hiding. What is your sound? And it's like you Google it. It's like, yeah, fox makes this sound. You're like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
it's so much of the ancient mystery.
It's literally as mysterious as the fucking how Stonehenge got built. It's like, how the fuck did Stonehenge get built? And you can Google it and find out in about 3 seconds. And you're like, oh, cool. That's
Like, yeah,
nice.
they just chuck the fucking rocks up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But what were the fox doing that day?
Mystery managed.
What are we doing today? Oh, we're going to flap a few rocks up in the field over there. Yep. Oh, doesn't sound like there's much to it. No, there's not really.
Thousands of years later.
That's how the conversation went down.
People
Did
go
anyone
there.
write down how we just did that? No. Oh, that's going to fuck with some people later, isn't it?
What does that mean with those rocks you just did over there? Oh, nothing.
Yeah.
Looks like something.
Kids probably did it and they didn't want to tell their parents because they get in trouble.
Yeah, exactly.
They were our best fucking rocks. That one's perfectly square.
Hang on, guys. Did we just put these rocks in the fucking, like, in a sundial? Did we just do that? That's so fucking weird. Oh, God. Isn't that funny? That's literally how that happened.
Yeah, fuckers. All
How's
right.
the fucking songwriters on this?
Yeah, look, it's as
Bard-
hard as trying to read the chorus.
Bard Ylvis, Christian Ilkste, Mikael Eriksson, Nicholas Thor Hermansson, Vegard. I almost read vinegar. Vegard Ylvis. Oh wait, a Bard and Vegard brothers.
Yeah.
They're TV show hosts.
Yeah, they host a prank style show in Norway.
Right.
Yeah, and they're basically just a comedy duo.
I'm not joking. It was. I was today years old when I realized that this song wasn't legit. I kind of was like, this song's so bad, but like, I just can understand why someone would make this. But then when I was like watching the video and like reading the lyrics, I'm like, there's fucking no way that this is legit.
I think it's funny. Apparently, Vigard was initially skeptical about making the song about a fox. Like, that was the thing. He's like, I don't know if it should be a fox.
Yeah. He's like, I like what you're doing with fracka cucka cucka cow, but look, I'm not sure about this fox.
I don't think a fox would make that sound.
Yeah.
Do you know what I think is the funniest part? Is that they didn't have a fox costume for the video. Like, one of them's in like a bear thing and the other one's in a squirrel costume.
Are you serious?
I thought they were fox.
It's
No.
It looks like a fox to me.
Not a fox to be seen, except at the end when there is a fox.
I think the main dude's like,
I'm pretty sure they're dressed up as fox.
yeah.
I fully read a quote where they're like, we couldn't find a fox costume at the Norwegian costume embassy.
Costume
or
shop.
something. I'll look it up.
Costume
So it's
shops
a-
in Norway. There's one, the Norwegian costume shop.
Yeah. They got the monopoly on costumes in Norway. So it was originally an anti-hit produced as part of the duo's new season for their talk show, I Cleved Med Ylvis, which is Tonight with Ylvis, and uploaded to YouTube as a teaser. The fox was created to fail, went viral, becoming Ylvis's breakout song and drawing international attention to the group. In 2013, Ylvis stated there were no plans to release an album including the song or any sequel to it.
Crazy, man.
A sequel would be great.
Yeah.
How much more could you do?
How does
You
the
could find
hawk
more
respond
things
to the
to yell.
fox's Morse code?
Here we
The
go.
chorus.
I have the quote. Okay. The group then transitions into a synchronized dance scene in a forest with Bard in a bear costume and Vigard in a squirrel costume as they failed to find any fox costume in the Norwegian Film Institute the day before filming to make up for their melted spray-painted plastic costumes. That's off Wikipedia.
No, he's a fox, but
I'm pretty sure it's a fox.
Are you saying Wikipedia is unfactual?
disagreeing with Wikipedia.
Maybe. So it was produced by Stargate. the
SG1.
Kurt Russell movie and better known TV show.
The TV show produced the song.
Oh,
It's an
no,
interesting
no,
combination.
No, it's not. It's a production.
Who produced
team
your
called
album?
Stargate.
Our friends.
TV show.
So Stargate is made up of Tor Erik Hammerson and Mikkel Ståle Eriksson, who are Norwegian but based in LA. They've produced and or written for Michael Jackson, Mariah Carey, Lionel Richie, Wiz Khalifa, Britney Spears, Beyonce, Rihanna, Selena Gomez, Rita Ora, Celine Dion, Blue.
Is that the boy
Janet
band
Jackson.
Blue?
Yeah.
Remember them?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Janet Jackson, Shakira, Jennifer Lopez, Sam Smith, Mary J. Blige, Katy Perry, Coldplay, Pink, Sia, Whitney Houston, Nas, Chris Brown, Chris Slugger Brown, Charlie XCX, and more. Got quite the resume.
Mm.
And now they've got this on there as well.
Mm.
How's the album cover for it? Like the cover art?
Epic, hey?
Pretty intense.
Yeah.
The whole thing was like they weren't going to do it. It was just basically a piss take. And then these two guys who were Norwegian as well were like, yeah, fuck, we'll do it. It's all of a sudden they've got these people that are like have written for like Michael Jackson and Mariah Carey and stuff that are actually going to help them produce the song. But the other crazy thing, the Australian connection to What Does the Fox Say, is that the other producer on it is a DJ from Adelaide called M4 Sonic.
Oh, M4 Sonic. No, I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is, but
The
he's
Hedgehog.
He's like a world famous DJ. Like, as in, I looked it up and he's like legit.
Do you reckon it's Masonic?
One of those.
Like the 4's an A?
Yeah, it
that
could be.
makes sense.
A lot of that stuff. It's like
Hell.
what's
Dead
that?
Meow 5.
What's that? Dead Meow 5? Is
Yeah.
that what you just said?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of
Stop
those.
Mouse.
Yeah,
Actually, M4 Sonic. It's actually pronounced M4. I stand
Yes!
corrected.
There you go.
Oh,
See, I knew
Bevo, you
anyone
let
from,
me stray.
anyone from Adelaide wasn't going to be that fucking clever, were they?
Nah.
So, listeners noticed that the song had a similar structure to Radioactive by Imagine Dragons and Polly by Nirvana.
What?
I've heard Radioactive by Imagine Dragons a lot, but I've never heard
Because
of
Polly
by
goes
Nirvana.
da-na-na, da-na-na, which is
I
the same
imagine
as
this,
the
this
Man.
must be much better than Polly by Nirvana, though, right?
Oh,
yeah.
that song
Polly's
sucks.
Polly's a weird one. Polly's actually it's another song where
Polly's a
the
bitch.
lyrics come in where the lyrics come in early, where he sings that Polly says, and then he stuffs it up and he sings it later, and they just went, yeah, keep it in.
Yeah, Pilot
I hate that
says.
fucking band so much.
What does Polly say? Because I know what the fox says.
back
but I don't know
hurts.
what.
What does the pilot say?
Yeah.
Kurt is a big fuckwit.
Hutty,
Kurt is
hutty,
a
hutty, ho.
big fuckwit.
All right.
Crack it now. Crack it now.
Bevo.
Yeah.
Tell us about this film clip.
All right, this is a long one. You ready?
Here's the video facts from A to Z, and they're coming at you straight from Ryan B. It's a terrible song, and I know you agree.
It's the music video summary.
With Bevo.
Man attends a furry convention, eventually becoming fully indoctrinated, adopting a fox fursona. He then
Very good.
spends his night dancing with a bizarre fox cult in the forest. They summon a demonic fox spirit who places a curse on the unsuspecting listeners of the song, doomed to never forget this piece of garbage.
Amazing.
I was
pretty
disappointed you didn't do more with the with the fur pun. What did you say? You said something about
Fursona, that's a real thing.
Fursonas? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
in the
Bevo's
furry
Bevo's
community.
speaking to the furry community. Big time.
Okay.
Do you guys know what a furry is?
No, I was about to say, I read a lot about this in the comments, and I chose to not look it up because I want one of you guys to tell me to see if you're right.
It's
Bevo will tell you. He knows all about it.
yeah. It's basically people who dress up in animal costumes like this and have sex, get off on it.
Oh, I'm a furry.
I've never heard of that. How would you know about that?
Bloody hell. I just didn't know what I was doing, but yeah, I do that.
What other ways are there to do it?
I was wondering what that
What do you
Humphrey
guys do?
Bee Bear costume was. It was just it's always just hanging on the back of your door.
Yeah, well, what costumes do you guys wear when you have sex?
Humphrey Bee Bear would be a great one.
Oh, I thought this when you said protection, I thought you meant like this entire suit, Humphrey Bee Bear suit.
Well, I have the Humphrey Bee Bear suit because I put the hump in Humphrey.
If I had to wear a
And Humphrey
costume,
also doesn't wear pants.
I put the
if I
bee
had to
bear
wear a
in.
costume while having sex, it's definitely the elephant dude at 10 seconds in. He's just
that
like,
guy is
he's like,
living
He
I
made
do
me- I was
not
gonna point him
fucking
out.
want to be here. I do not fucking want to be here, but there's
Nah,
free
I feel like-
champagne.
I've already
So
committed to the grey face.
Yeah. He's kind of got a rapey vibe, I reckon. Yeah.
How's the bit? They've got the lyrics as subtitles underneath, and it kind of goes, "Duck say quack," and the guy in the duck costume kind of looks like, "What?"
I thought I was going quack, not saying.
It's a real
quack.
like double take, like "Duck say quack." What?
What, is that my turn? My line? Line! Quack!
You know, the other thing that makes me laugh in this video is the grandpa reading the story to his kid in the middle of the forest.
That,
Love it.
I've got that. 1 minute and 7 seconds. The old man reading the book is fucking hilarious. Like, you can't, no one
Nah.
can get through that bit and not think that that is fucking funny.
No.
Where's that?
But he's
Where's that?
screaming those sounds, like
I-
turning the page.
I
Like,
really-
licks his finger to turn the page. He's like, hatty, ho!
Yeah.
Where's that? I want to see that.
1 minute.
1
10.
minute and 7 seconds.
Oh, fucking. Here
No.
we go. Here we go.
But you like, you got to imagine what it would have been
fuck
like
that dude, yeah.
on the set. Like, was he miming that? Like, was he going? Or were they like, no, it doesn't look real enough if you're not saying anything, Grandpa. Like, just say anything. And he's like, and that poor little kid's just gonna sit there.
Traumatized for life.
Poor little kid's like, and you know, normally if you're a kid and you're in a film clip of a like viral song, you'd be stoked about it. But he probably had a traumatic experience.
It's just
Oh, I
kind of like
reckon so.
it looks like that guy is also in the fucking Christmas time going to be a bloody shopping mall Santa,
Yeah, big time.
and then some
Yeah.
kid's going to sit in his lap. He's like, "What the fuck do you want for fucking Christmas?" And they're just going to be like, "Holy shit, I do not like Christmas anymore."
I actually met one of those mall Santas once in my career. He was a
What,
creep.
ones that didn't say ho ho ho, they said hat 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 hat.
Hattie ho.
It was a great. What the fuck are you talking about, Bevo? You can't just say that and not tell us the whole story.
Wait,
Okay.
did you sit in his lap as like a fully grown adult?
Long story short, I used to
What do
drive
you mean
a.
you saw like a mall Santa? There's only one Santa.
I met a couple of
You
them actually.
saw Santa.
I used to drive this courtesy car around a shopping centre, and around Christmas time, I had to escort Santa to his throne, his golden throne. So he's on the side, he's next to me in the car, just commenting on all the ladies in the shopping centre.
Santa's just like, look at this slut.
Pretty much, and I'm like, Santa, you can't do that. And then there was this heap slow
Stop it,
person
Santa.
walking in
You're
front of us,
so
and he's dinging his
naughty.
bell, and he started
Oh,
dinging
God.
harder in her face. So I'm like, get out of the way. Love
Bad Santa.
it. Yeah, behind the scenes.
Should have fixed him a sandwich.
He didn't come back next year.
Yeah.
Mrs. Claus is home. What are you up to tonight?
I made a note here about, can you imagine, like, you're a world-trained dancer, right? You've gone to some school of ballet.
Juilliard.
Yeah, you've achieved the top of the top. You've finally found an agent that's going to book you for, like, Broadway shows. Like, just like world touring the world in a dance company or some sort, and you get a phone call and they're like, all right, look, we got you in a European music video.
It's exotic.
Norway. You're going to be in the forest. There's people floating around. They're like, fuck, this is pretty big.
There's a big
pretty
CGI
pretty
budget.
interesting. They're like, all right, yeah, no worries. They bus them in. They're like, all right, so chuck these on, and you got your white shirt and whatever, and it's like, okay, yeah, all right, and this, put this mask on. It's getting strange, and then they go into their choreography session, and the choreographer's like, all right, hit it. And it's like, and they're like, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, oh fuck, really? Like, this is it. This is what my career as a dancer has come to.
Yeah, it's like I've got you this big time part in a film clip. You're like, yeah, really? What is it? What does the fox say? And they're like, I'm not sure, but what's the part? What does the fox say? I just told you, I don't know. Now, what is it? Like,
I can. Do you want me to Google it?
Who's the artist?
I'll find
Ylvis.
out if you really wanna
Elvis? No, Ylvis.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But he's dead. No. Ylvis.
Not in Norway, he's not.
Can I talk about how the fox is like impressive?
No, you can't. Move on.
CGI.
Yeah.
Impressive CGI, but also like shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It seems out of place that it's too good.
Yeah.
It's too good, but it's that uncanny valley thing where your eye knows it's fake, and it's like I feel sorry for the person who put a lot of time and effort and animation into that.
Maybe it's the fact that it's scatting as well that kind of ruins the whole vibe. It's a
Imagine being in a forest in a bush doof and you see a fox, and the fox is like, "Oh fuck, there's people here for me," and he gets up on his fucking back legs and he's like, "Hey, I'm going to put on a show for you tonight."
I'm a fox. I'm a fox.
In the rednecks universe. This bush.
Well, there is a horse, and that does tick
if
out.
you walk through the bush further, you would end up at that shack that Cotton Eye Joe was done in.
I don't doubt it. Yeah, it does tick our bingo in just one because there is a horse, but there's no faders in this one.
That's true.
No faders, no
we only
beach.
got one bingo.
Yeah.
Some YouTube comments.
Yeah.
I'm telling my kids that this used to be the national anthem. And I like this one. This one's good. From Adopt Baby Sonic. His vocal cords are ruined because of the loud sounds he's making.
So good.
I've lost the comment.
He's saying it though, like it's the fact, like he knows that it's about. It's like his vocal cords are ruined because of the loud sounds he's making. Not like I wonder if they ruined from the loud sounds,
It's a fact.
or like it's a fact. Like they are ruined because of those.
Never
loud
to be
sounds.
repaired.
Yeah.
My favorite one is from Space Dinosaur a month ago. I haven't heard this in forever, but I still completely know all the lyrics. Forever, but you know the lyrics. You've never heard it in forever.
That's. I did want to talk about that. That I know all the lyrics. Like you know that a dog goes woof and a duck goes quack. Come on, man.
It's like you learnt that in kindergarten. Yeah. Fuck, eh? All right. Yeah. Should we do the legacy here?
Yeah.
Wrap it up.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was the top trending video of 2013 on YouTube. The Fox peaked at the top of the Norwegian singles chart. It was hugely successful in the United States, where it peaked at number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100 for 3 consecutive weeks, and was before the US release of I Am Wrong by Nico and Vinz, the highest ranked song by a Norwegian artist on the charts since Ahh's number 1 song, Take On Me, in 1985.
Yep.
Wow.
And
It's also 50 million views off the bill on YouTube.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I've noticed lately in comments? There's people in the comments that are just pissed off that a video is not a bill.
Bill. Yeah, I know.
Like, how is this not a bill? It's like it hasn't reached that amount yet. That's how it's not. Like,
billion people haven't
How
watched
hasn't 1/10 of the Earth's population seen this yet?
it's like because they haven't. Once they have, then it will be
They
there.
will. Yeah, the thing is, as people watch it, that count goes up.
It's exponential.
It's like being like, what's today? Tuesday? It's like going, how the fuck is it not Wednesday? Like, because it's still Tuesday. I don't know how to say it to you any other way. It's
It's
just
the sort
not.
of argument you'd end up having with Mossy.
Yeah.
How the fuck is it at
I think
Wednesday,
this
though?
is the
Well, it
it's
will
the
be
third
tomorrow.
Mossy mentioned in the podcast.
I love how
day you
no
will-
one knows who
one day
Mossy
you'll
is, but they fucking know who
Yeah,
he is.
you'll get to
now.
meet him. You'll get to meet him.
The
We'll
legend-
get him all riled up.
The
on you.
legend of Mossy.
Yeah. and they have a net worth of $5 million.
Good on them.
Shit. Nah, that sucks.
No,
Well,
Do better.
they've got
Fuck's sake.
one
6
one
at
hit.
least.
and
A TV show.
it was a piss take,
yeah,
and it was in the top 10 of the Billboard charts for 6 weeks.
yeah. Good on them. That's
Good effort.
it's probably how you'd feel if like we've like Chibs has got a band called Fires Were Started, and your whole philosophy. Like, do you want to tell us a bit about it, Chibs?
Oh, you can.
Basically, they purposely don't give a shit. Like if load in is 6, they'll be there at 7, like intentionally. You know what I mean? And then when they're supporting bands, so they get a decent support, they'll sit there and shit talk the band that they're supporting. Instead of going like, "Hey, it's so good to be here supporting whoever," they'll just be like, "Hey, after we're done, leave because it's actually going to get the night's going to get worse after we finish." And can you imagine if that's your attitude going in like, "Oh, fuck it, let's see what happens," and then you end up like having this much success? You'd be pretty stoked.
Oh, you'd be heaps stoked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And I think that's probably almost what they were doing here. They're like, "What do you call it? An anti-hit?"
An anti-hit.
Yeah. Amazing.
They were recording it as in, this is so shit and stupid that hopefully people will just at least come and watch our TV show.
Yeah.
And they ended up with a fucking top 10 hit in the United States. Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
Let's rate this shit.
Motherfuckers, this is it. Now it's time to rate this shit.
Please, let's end
Yep.
it.
Okay. How many pows out of 10 do you give this? 10 being that you get raped by that friendly horse, and 1 being that you get
He makes
to,
you a cup of tea.
yeah, enjoy the party and then get to go home.
That's nice.
Zav.
Gee, I'd love to enjoy the party and go home, but fuck, I honestly can't this time. It's a 10.
Oh,
Jesus.
What's going on? This song, fuck off. It fucking I don't give a shit
it
if it's a
make you
joke
laugh?
or not.
What
I
if you
just
give it a
hate-
1? Let's
hate the
discuss your
literal
10 to 1
fucking-
ratios.
I fucking
Wait,
hate the fact that the world has like allowed it to be a joke. Like, it's a shit joke. It's not even like a fucking funny sketch. Like, it just
You don't
fucking
laugh
sucks.
when that chorus kicks in. You don't find
No,
it
I
humorous.
just think like, shut the fuck up, cunt. Like, honestly, fuck. Yeah, 10.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
All right.
Yeah.
Dan Southern.
So I'm a very dumb idiot.
Big Ylvis fan.
I'm a very dumb idiot. I'm a stupid piece of shit idiot person. And I grew up on Leslie Nielsen movies. I like Jim Carrey. I'm an absolute... I've put a ping pong ball in my asshole for a joke once. Like Ben Spinelli, my friend, was like in the kitchen, and I lay down on the ground and put a ping pong ball in my butt, just so that when he turned around and looked at me, he's like, "What the hell are you doing?"
That's
like,
pretty gay.
That's something that I do. This song is so up my alley. I can't express it enough. Like, and I'm actually working on a site. Yeah, I'm working on a little project right now with my friend Brendan Young. We're going to be called Llama Party, and we've got songs that sound exactly like this. Not even joking.
Does the llama say?
So this is such a 1.
Fucking 1. You still giving this a 1 though.
I love this song, dude. I love this song so
1.
much. Always loved
1.
it.
Not like
Yeah.
a 2.
Nah,
A
1. I genuinely love this song. So
Oh
genuinely.
my
Like this,
God.
a 1 means he listens to it like every few days.
When we said this was on, I was like, this is actually going to be interesting because like it's a dumb song. I started listening to it again for the podcast. I was like, fuck, I love this song. And you sent the video through Chips
Fuck,
going
I
like,
love this.
and you're like, what a dignity destroyer. They're doing this live on stage. And I watched it, and the bit with like the second chorus, he goes, hati, hati, hati. He starts dancing.
Yeah.
He's like throwing his arms around. I was like,
Yeah.
fucking hell.
It is a dignity destroyer.
They're like in costume. They got backup dancers. They're spouting nonsense. Like, yes,
Yeah.
that is what I want to do with my
I
life.
have no words for what you just said.
I'm redoing the theme song. Like, you ever heard a song that you
Can we have? If you get the 10, you get the crazy frog sting, and if you get the 1, you get the hutty hutty host.
Yeah, I'm alright with that actually. That's cool.
It's just like, what does the 1 say?
1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1
Not 10.
1 1 1 1 1 not 10.
All right, Bevo.
It's a funny one because
Don't, dude. Don't.
it's hard to not judge this with the same sort of like criteria that I just judged the Kim Kardashian one with, where it's like someone doesn't deserve for this to be that successful, but it's fucking catchy as.
Oh, fuck.
And it's
Come on
funny.
over, Bev.
It's really funny.
It's
Come
not
on over.
funny. It's
You're welcome.
stupid.
And because it's got a ring ding ding in it, I'm going to give it a 4.
Oh, you
Oh, that's all right. I'm allowed that. That's cool. I like that. That's cool.
big bully.
Yeah, I can still remember. I can still remember being at work in my office, and
I swear to God, if you give this.
Shanae Spinelli came in and said, "Chibs, what do you think about what does the fox say?" I'm like, Can you first of all shut the fuck up.
Who the fuck is...
and get out of my office. And then about 6 hours later, she popped her head back in and went, "Oh, Chibs! Oh, have you learned the song yet?" I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking about." And she put it on, and I'm like, "That's a fucking funny song."
Yes.
No, it's not.
It
is
was
funny. It is funny.
It was instantly funny.
Dude, can you
When the
imagine?
choruses kick in, and at first you're going, "This is fucking dumb. So dumb."
Yes.
And then the chorus
That's
kicks
how I felt
in,
the entire
and you just
time.
go like, "Oh, those noises are hilarious."
Yes.
Oh, I'm fucking seriously considering my career in podcasting.
I also
I'm gonna
give
go.
it a,
I'm
I also
going
give
to
it a 4. I give it a
Oh,
4.
Nice.
fucking hell! I'm going to self.
It's one of those ones that's so dumb it's great.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
I love that every chorus is different too. Like when I first heard it, I was like, "That's awesome," and I was kind of hoping that the next one wouldn't be the same, and it wasn't.
Yeah, it's like I said last
So
week,
it
pretty
gave
new
you
information.
everything you wanted.
Yeah, and then I love how like emotional he is. He's like, "How goes more, na, na, na." Like, and he's like, "What do you say?" It's awesome. Awesome.
You're my guardian angel.
By the way, you might not know on the podcast here, listeners, but Zav's gone.
Yeah, he left.
He's walked away. This
He's
happens.
walking off into the
It
sunset.
does happen a lot.
It happens a lot. It seems to happen at the
There's
rating
no
section.
fucking sunset where I'm
Oh, he's-
walking. It's fucking hell, mate. This is bullshit. Fuck.
I was at the Brimful of Asher episode that I just heard it on where he's like, "I'm out of here," and he took his headphones off and it passed by the microphone. It was like, "No!" Like,
Fed
Can I
back.
just say, I have not had that fucking Brimful of Asher chorus out of my head since that episode.
yeah, good.
Please, kill me.
45. Brimful. 45.
Cool dude.
All
though.
right. Make
Fuck
sure
you
you
guys.
follow us and subscribe wherever you get your podcast, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, all that shit.
One.
Follow us at Instagram, at 1001 Songs That Make You Want to Die, Facebook, Tumblr, TikTok,
Mm.
fuck.
Follow us on fuckingfuck.com.
Follow us on Instagram, Facebook. Fuck. Ring a ding ding ding.
I just whatever. If you fucking listen to it, that's
Yeah.
great.
Well, hang on. Yeah.
Someone left us a really good. So we got some good iTunes reviews last week.
Oh yeah.
It was nice.
What
5
was it?
stars. 5 stars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be messing around with those 4s. If you give
Don't
us
be
a
shy.
4, no, you give us a 4 or under. You give us a beverage Crazy Frog 4 or under. I will literally come to your house.
I would appreciate if everyone just gave us fucking 1 stars and we got cancelled because of what everything because of what just fucking happened tonight. Fuck.
Well, you picked the song,
Yeah.
Zav,
Yeah, because
so
I
you brought
fucking
it on
hate the
yourself.
song. Fair
you brought
enough.
it on yourself.
And you've all just betrayed me like Judas. Fuck.
Mate, you fucking gave Coca Jumbo a fucking 1.
Yeah, you lost. You know, like
that's a good song, but isn't it? It's a good song.
No!
Oh, man.
it is, but
I
Put
dead
me
set.
up, Put me down.
I dead set
Put
had
me
the
up.
worst. I had a terrible night's sleep the other night, and
So I put on panpipes.
I could not stop. Where he's like, "Here we go, getting smooth to the groove. Watching ladies move as I move to the groove." And, like that rhyme was just in my brain on repeat.
Rap skin.
Yeah, smooth
rap
to the
skin.
groove. And by the way, what's his name?
Lazy D or
Lazy
something.
D.
Lana Del Rey.
Well, Lana Del Rey, the singer from Coco Jumbo, has not replied to my personal
Oh, really?
my inbox.
My
Yeah,
tweets?
What else is he doing?
I don't know, but I invited him on the podcast and he hasn't replied. So
Well, if anyone else is listening to this, what's the guy's name? His actual name?
something.
Lazy D.
We wrote to him. We
Yeah,
wrote to him. What's his name?
I just can't remember what his name is.
But if you tell me, then we can tell people that are listening.
Here we go.
So get in contact
Oh
with him.
yeah,
Lazy
Say
D
it.
Campground. Altura, Minnesota, United States. Lazy D Campground.
What the fuck are you talking
I don't know. I
about?
just googled Lazy D. It's the first
Yeah, I
thing
know.
that came up.
What's
No,
his
it's,
name, Southern?
Let's get out of here.
Leron Delroy or something.
Oh, well, fuck me. We can't even get his goddamn
Oh,
name.
this is so fucking bullshit. This whole episode shouldn't even be a thing because you guys fucked it. Let's finish it. Fuck.
Anyway,
Bye.
if anyone wants to actually figure out faster than Dan Southern can who the rapper in Mr. President is, and then contact him and say, you should go on this podcast, that'd be great. All right. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, it's Dan here from 1001 Songs That Make You Want to Die. I'm here today to let you know that our podcast is now available on Patreon. That's right, for as little as $2 a month, you can now support this podcast rather than listen to it for free, effectively stealing the food out of the mouths of our starving children. There's one of them now. So why not join us on Patreon? You get bonus stuff each month, and you can even be a guest on the podcast if you want. Now, doesn't that sound better than making our poor children starve? Oh, kids are great, aren't they? Anyway, on with today's episode.